Hello everyone and welcome back to Pix Mux Tuts. Today I'm going to show you something really cool. It's adding filters to your camera source. Let's jump right into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is open OBS. Once OBS Studio is open, you're going to want to look for your camera source. You can see mine's down here in sources on the very bottom. Once you get to sources, you want to right click and choose filters. Now that we have this window open, you can see where it says Effect Filters in the left side. You want to go down and hit the plus button. These filters allow you to change multiple things on your image, and you can stack them to create really cool and interesting effects. The first filter I'm going to add is a LUT. If you're not familiar with LUTs, they're color schemes for your video or your camera. So let's select that. I'm just going to keep it the default. OBS Studio comes with a bunch of LUTs for you to start out with, but let's look at the ones that are built in. We'll go to Browse, and you can see there's a selection here. You can change it to black and white, grayscale, original, posterize, red isolated, or teal. So that's a real quick rundown of LUTs. Now I can add other filters on top of this, or I can delete it or hide it and just turn it on as needed. So you can build multiple filters for multiple scenes and just disable them until you need them. To disable it, you hit the little eyeball on the left of the filter. Now I'm going to add a color correction. Color corrections are great if you have a cheaper webcam or you just don't really care for the color that's coming out of your camera. You can make minor adjustments or major adjustments to get the effect that you like for your artistic preferences. You can change gamma, contrast, brightness, saturation, hue shift, or opacity. And if you mess up and you're not sure where you left them, you can always go down and just select the defaults. Now, as I said before, you can stack these filters, so I can add LUT on top of my color correction. A very common filter is the Chroma key filter. Now, the Chroma key filter is used with green screens. I don't have one currently behind me, but in a future tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to get the best green screen footage you can for OBS using a filter and your webcam to OBS Studio. To turn Chroma key on, you just select it like any other filter, and you'll notice the background will be keyed out if you have a green screen. I'm also going to add a third filter that's one of the most commonly used, and this is usually used in combination with the Chroma key filter for green screening. So if you have a small green screen and you only want it to green screen what is actually behind you covering the green screen and put an image on that, you're going to want to crop your camera. So I'm going to select the crop pad, and this allows you to crop portions of your screen from your camera view. So here from the left, I'm going to go in 200, and from the right, I'm going to go in 200. And as you can see, I'm cropping out the sides of the camera view. You can do this for the top as well, and the bottom. If at any time you make mistakes and you want to undo an action that you changed in a filter, you can hit the defaults button, typically. You'll also notice that there's audio video filters in the top left-hand side. I'm going to address audio filters in a separate OBS tutorial. So we'll get to that later. I just wanted to show you that it is available here in the filters selection. Thank you for watching another Pixmux Tuts tutorial. I hope these filters help you in the future and give you some ideas to really up the game on your stream or recording. Until next time.